Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Helldivers 2. But before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it. So let's talk about the new weapons for the War Bond. The Deadeye, which is the new marksman rifle. Where it really shines, I think, is the first-person scope, that 150 meter scope that you can use. And then, of course, the other one is the secondary weapon, the Talon. It doesn't have any modifiers to it, but it is a heat-based six-shooter, basically. So you can use it 6 times in rapid succession before it overheats. And then, of course, the pack of dynamite, which is kind of, I would say, a modified HE grenade with more visibility. So unlike a regular grenade, which can get lost in the battlefield, the dynamite pack is more visible and you can see when it explodes. Now, I'll say that both of the weapons, both the Talon and the Deadeye, pack a punch. Now, with the Talon, if you're used to using the Ultimatum or the grenade pistol, it may feel like a downgrade after using either of those two. So there's stiff competition for that secondary slot between those 3 weapons. So the Deadeye is really good, hard hitter, but there's a lot of primaries that work well. Now, one of the things that they don't tell you about in the update are all these heat-based bots. There's a flamethrower soldier bot, and then, of course, the conflagration heavy devastator. They use the incendiary breaker type weapon on you, or against you, I should say, where even getting hit by one pellet could be lethal because of the burning. So if you're in a mission, you might want to take that heat armor. That'll give you some resistance to that damage. The other thing you'll notice is that in the city spaces, you'll see these weird shaped outposts. And that is the primary generator for these heat-based enemies. So they can be taken out just like a regular one. I'll tell you, the first time I ran into one, I was so confused. I was like, who just shot me with a incendiary breaker? Like, did a player accidentally shoot me? Before I realized that there were new enemies. Now, if you're using a direct fire, like a assault rifle, you'll have to hit them in the shotgun arm or directly in the face to do damage to them. Everything else will deflect. If you have some sort of explosive weapon, then that will go ahead and take him out. Now, important to take these guys out and the generators as quickly as possible, as they will quickly overwhelm you with their shotgun shells. Now, the other, factory strider or AT-AT sized edition is these factory striders that also have a jammer on top. But it's not just the fact that they have a jammer on top, but it is an entire convoy. And it is a time-based secondary objective, meaning it's only on the map for a certain amount of time, and then you have to take it out, or it gets away, and you lose the opportunity to do anything with it. So you're really under the gun to go ahead and take those out. Since it is a jammer, there are problems. If you get close enough, then you can use stratagems, but they will be different. So it's kind of a tiered jamming. And there are several of these. Most of them have the triple shot cannon on top, and then one will have the jammer on top of it. How you want to deal with it is up to you. If you have the portable hell bomb, that would work. It might be difficult to get close enough to use it. Something like a orbital laser, eagle strike, 500, or even a recoilless or spear. Those things will all work relatively well, but you'll definitely need extra ammo for your support stratagem. But that's it. Enjoy the new content, enjoy the new weapons, and of course things like the new emotes, new armor, and the hover pack, which seems kind of like a more fun item than anything else. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.
Affirmative. Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Clear the area.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Reinforcing. Calling in reinforcements. Orbital inbound. Calling down a sentry. Marking extraction point. Affirmative.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never